We live in a self-obsessed society. I mean, heck, we even came up with the word selfies. It's always me, me, me. We're also like, where's so and so instead of how so and so. I think we can do better. After my father passed away, February of last year, I was very sad and needed a hug and someone to talk to. No coworker gave me that. Luckily, a passing Good Samaritan near a local supermarket asked me what was wrong, and I told him what happened. He was moved to tears since he'd been through the same loss of a family member, and then later on, prayed for me. Since he was a Christian, he prayed for me, and he gave me some good advice. Um, and then after that, he gave me some Kleenex and gave me a warm hug and offered to buy me some coffee since the supermarket had a coffee stand inside. Also, I also cried on his shoulder from the weight of the situation. Now that man showed unconditional love through his genuine service. He had a servant heart. Now, that goes to show you that God can use anybody to fulfill his mission if we choose to seek and ask him first and come to him with open arms and a humble heart. Either way, God's going to get his glory anyways, whether we like it or not. Well, my faith was strengthened and became even stronger. That man later on prayed for me, and I prayed for him, and then after that he gave his life to Christ that same day. It's important to serve Jesus than others. It's important to serve Jesus than others, unconditionally, even if people mock you and ridicule you for it. I mean, Jesus was mocked after all, and he was persecuted as well. But Jesus always fights alongside us. He's got our six. Matthew 20:28 says, "The Son of Man didn't come to serve." I mean, I'm sorry. Matthew 20:28 says, "The Son of Man didn't come to be served, but to serve." Jesus always puts others above himself, because that's what the kind of man that Jesus was and still is. Also, Galatians 5:13 says, "Use your freedom to serve one another." We should also remember to take up our own cross and use that as a testimony to bring people to Christ. Soon, generations of future believers and little kids, when they grow up, will hang on to those values and morals, and will follow Jesus and become Christ worshippers like a chain reaction. If you're a leader, lead people to Christ. If you're a follower, follow Jesus. Plain and simple. All of us are called to serve, and we all serve somebody or something. So choose carefully who or what you will serve, because that will determine your life. Just keep in mind that you cannot serve two masters. You either love one thing and hate another, and vice versa. God is still not done yet. He still has a plan for us all. Make the covenant with God now while you still can. We may make the plans, but the Lord determines our steps. Make the choice today. God bless.